Okay, so we're back in the Devil Eagle. We're all done these stringers. You can see here it comes up, lay it up. Both sides. That one's done all the way to the back. This one's, we're waiting to tie into the transom here. Same thing on both sides again right there. We stopped before the motor mounts. We'll pull the motor mounts out, get all this stuff prettied up, cleaned up, and new gel coated after we finish tying in the back. So that's what this whole segment is. I told you guys I wasn't going to do a whole bunch of stuff on laying up the stringers. I will, however, do a bunch of stuff on the transom because everybody wants to know how to replace the transom, how to do this with the transom, blah, 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 the transom. As I'm sure you can tell, I've had a few Luckies. Sponsored by Lucky. If you're going to fish, you may as well be lucky. So here's what we're going to do tonight is I'm going to kind of lay out the cutting the transom out. And then what I'll do is I'll probably get the transom out and I'm going to start chipping away at it tonight. This is a big moment. We've had some setbacks here in the valley. You can see the sun shining now. But you can also see that's water. The tarps blew off. You can kind of see some water dripping there. We've let them go a little bit, but anyway, Sunday night it poured rain here, and the whole boat filled full of water. Nowhere that it damaged any of the work that we were doing. As you can see, everything's still all super clean, all super done, all whatever. So anyway, this is all ready for foam. We're gonna put the injection foam in here, and then get this water out of here, and we can get the back end done. So I'm just gonna start shipping out the transom. How we're gonna do this. This is what the whole video is about. It's one of these things. Oscillator or whatever, flush cutter, I don't care what you call it. And I'm just going to take this now, and I'm literally going to run this thing right flush with the hull. Right there. All the way up the gel coat. Anywhere there's anything, I'm going to get to this corner. I'm going to go straight up this line here too. All the way across. Everything. And then probably not the top. The top usually peels off pretty good. But one thing that's important to mention is get all these things. So I actually have a few things to remove. I got the swim grid on this side. You can see the 3 bolts. 1, 2, 3. Looks like I got a D-ring right in the center right there. And then a through hole fitting. And another one up there. I don't know if you guys can see that. But again, we'll take the flash cutter and we'll break the gel coat, fiberglass bond all the way down. You can see up in the corner these Devil Eagles. They stepped them. Look, 2 inches, 1.5 inches, 3/4 of an inch. So we're gonna plug this whole thing with a 3/4 or a 2-inch transom, right from top to bottom to the gel coat. Right where it is there, you can see where it ends. There's nothing that bonds the top here. I don't know if you can see that. That's just a pure seam with some peanut butter in it. So all that'll come out. So we got to do a couple of through hole fittings and a bunch of little hardware crap. And we'll burn out the bottom. And this is step number 1 into a transom, guys. It's not easy. You'll see that I got all the stringers cut at 45 to sister in. So if you have good stringers, you can cut your stringers like this. And then do exactly what we're at now. So you can skip all of phase number 1 stringers and go straight to this. And then once you get this done, while we're doing this, I might add where all the stuff is up there. We're going to start laying the floor back into the boat from that front bulkhead there. Bulkheads are in. So as the transom's kicking, we will be laying floor up here because we're going to use a whole bunch of peanut butter to put the transom in. So if we're making peanut butter, we may as well make the peanut butter that goes around. Go back in the vids or on salmon or Vancouver Island salmon fishing on Facebook, and you'll see how we put the floor in. All the peanut butter, of course, are all added into this one. But yeah, no, we're making miles now. Got to get this water out of here, get the tarps all hooked up good, and start cutting. That's what we're gonna do right now. Tight lines, boys. Get 'em! Just a couple more weeks and we can balk them. Welcome to the club.